Russian top tier is visible proof that Gaijin knows fuck all about balancing their game. Shooters will say, the Leopard to a 5 makes the German tech tree the most OP lineup in the game. In fact they are fucking brain dead. They don't realize that a complete Russian lineup stomps all other countries just like the Winter Offensive of 1941. Here is how you exact ground domination on capitalist pigs. Take a full ammo load. Because if you are hit in the hull, you die anyway. Load 25 long dick penetrators. 5 ATGMs. Fill the rest of your tank with HE, because it is the only HE shell in the game that can actually do shit at top tier. At round start, do not rush cap points that are exposed to enemy fire. You will die. Only capture points that have adequate cover around mid-game. You have average mobility in comparison to your enemies. Therefore you will set up your tank in a hull down position and snipe. Most tanks before the T80 cannot reverse. Therefore when you get into a position that is good, do not overextend yourself. You cannot reverse out of a bad position. Just like your parents cannot reverse conceiving you, you will use your long down penetrators to deal damage to enemies who think they can pen your armor. Use HE on vehicles that are concealing their weak points to vaporize their crew. If a cheeky shitlord tries to strafe you in a helicopter, use your trusty roof-mounted jacket to Swiss cheese them. If he is sitting 5 kilometers out of range shooting AGMs at you, switch to your ATGMs and show him what it was like to play against the IT-1 in 2016. In close quarters fights you do not push, you wait for the enemy to come to you. You cannot brawl. Your upper front plate will not protect you. If you get overwhelmed, pop smoke and ESS then try to flank. Never let your enemy get the first shot. Remember, protect your sides. You have no armor there. All of your ammo stored in the auto-loading carousel is an easy target to hit. If you get flanked you die. Do your best to angle your upper front plate when holding a corner. Most enemy tanks can shoot through various weak points on the upper front plate and lower front plate. Angling it might reduce damage taken if the shot still penetrates. Also, protect your gun breech. It is the only thing keeping your crew from activating the emergency turret ejection system. Remember, if you or your teammate have a Tunguska, the airspace is now a no-fly zone, and you will never have to worry about an air threat. Assuming all the steps above were followed, you have now accumulated enough points to either spawn in as close air support, or more tanks. If you are feeling extra disgusting, spawn in more tanks. If you spawn in as a helicopter, take a payload of ATGMs. Sit 3 kilometers away at an altitude of 1500 meters or higher as a minimum. You are out of range of all enemy SPAA, unless you are against the Pastor Boys. The automagic can engage you reliably from 5 kilometers away. If it is a mixed battle you are fucked. The Tunguska has already seen you. Rain ATGMs from the sky and give top tier players another reason to go back down to tier 5. If you spawn in a jet, fly low and fast to avoid radar detection. If flying at an altitude above tree level, fly unpredictably. That way enemy radar guided enemy SPAA cannot touch you. Drop your ordnance of choice onto shitlords thinking they can snipe your teammates and RTB as soon as possible. This is the correct way to play glorious Russian top tier. Now go out there and spread communism for our Lord Gay Jingles. If you enjoy videos like this and want to see more, hit the like button. If you want to watch my other shitty videos and inflate your internet dung, hit the subscribe button. Thank you.